Fresh. Fresh. Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. As you can tell, I am driving the Supra. What? Now you guys are probably wondering, how'd you get it started? What happened? Well, what happened was, after we dialed in those cams, everything started to go and piece together well. Ben was actually able to do a run-in tune to about 4.5k RPM. Oh my god, guys, I disappeared. No! That's awful, I can't even see myself. So as mentioned before, Ben was able to get my car running to about 4.5k RPM, and now this thing is running so lovely. So this is my first drive of the vehicle. Oh my goodness. As you can tell, the camera mount hasn't been used for a while, so it is a bit soft and a bit limp in that aspect. But yeah, this is it. This is the amazing beast. As you can tell, it just runs through the gears so nicely. So nicely. And you know, after completing such a big project like this, you know, it amazes me to see what the potential of people can do if they set their mind to it. So this is a project that did take me only 2 months, but in saying that, it's not exactly complete. The ECU is hanging out, the dash is hanging out, the rev meter doesn't work, neither does the speedo or the temperature gauge. So you could say it's like a 3/4 complete project, but I was so keen just to get in front of the camera and show you guys how it is driving this mammoth of a car. We got the roof off. I'm here with my friend Abhishek as well. He can come say hello. What up, guys? So Abhishek's here. He's been chilling with me, and he's helped me a little bit on the car as well when we put the motor in, which was really exciting stuff. We got the roof off as well, so he's enjoying the sunlight. What are your thoughts on it, Abs?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
That's nice. Oh. And that is to 4.5k RPM. Woohoo! Fuck yeah! Holy shit! I don't even know what power it's running out. I don't even know what my rev meter says, but that's approximately 4.5 because I was playing with the Haltech on my computer. It was all plugged in and it was roughly around 4.5k RPM that I was driving into. What do you think, Abs? What do you think, bro? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it a lot. It fucking goes so hard.
So I know that this is like half a car that's been put together. Still got a lot of work to go to get it up to speed. But I'm really happy with it. So if you guys haven't been updated, this car has HKS 272 cams. It's got bottom end is built with CP pistons and spool H-beam or I-beam rods, as you'd call them, giving them that extra support in the bottom end. Now I believe I'm only running up to about 5 psi at 4,000 RPM, so I kind of rev it to about 5 because it's running super rich after that. So it should be running about 5 to 7 pounds to 10 pounds at the amount that I'm revving it to. Yeah, but it hasn't been fully tuned yet, which is really upsetting. But it will be tuned in the near future when I put more time and effort into this thing. One of my viewers did ask me, you know, he was like, oh, how much did everything cost? How much did it add up to in total? And, you know, it's a good question. Now, it really depends on coming close to about 8K just on the motor alone. And that was me providing the labor and all the parts. Now I do work at Repco, so that did give me quite a benefit on the parts. So if you are going to be building something like this, or a car similar to this, you're going to be spending at least 10K on the motor. The engine builder quoted me 2.5K, and I supplied all the parts. And when I went to more performance as well, Ben looked after me quite a bit, dialed in the cam for a very good rate, and tuned the car just to a running tune. Now it doesn't have cold start or any of the flash things, so I am going to be spending another $1,000 or $2,000 on the car just to get it cold started and revving up to 8.5K RPM. So that's a little bit about it. Fuck, I am so happy with the way this car came out. As I'm driving this, Abs is just sitting next to me and I can see a smile on his face. He is absolutely freaking loving this thing. Ah. You know, having this car is so awesome because it's an iconic part. It's such an iconic part of Japanese history and automotive history, and I own one of the pieces of this history, which is absolutely awesome. And you know, a long time ago, not owning a Supra before, I was like, oh, could these things really be that fast? You know, there's so much torque. And now that I own one, it really does live up to its name of being that iconic sports car that just has too much power and makes you want to change your underwear every time you drive it. There is really bad wiring underneath this car, so under the bonnet I've just trial wired everything just to make it working, so it is running now, but everything does need to have that extra tidy up because I did have to get this out of Ben's workshop for more performance quite quickly. So the way these things drive and handle, this thing just sits on the road even as I'm hitting boost. I have been in another one which has got the same power, but it slides all over the road, whereas this one just sits so planted with its nearly 11-inch or 12-inch rear tire tread sitting on 265s, which does really help as I'm driving this vehicle and make it so much easier to drive as you are coming onto power. You know, those are the things that really make this car so great, having those wide arches and letting that power just sink in and slide through. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. I'm just got a big smile on my face. It's Tesla. Oh, don't break it. As you guys can tell, these cans are so lumpy, man. This thing gives me a headache. It's lovely to drive around, especially because the roof's off. But it's going and having the roof off, I've been smelling everyone else's fuel as it enters into the cabin, which doesn't make me feel too good, but it's a Supra, so it is what it is, huh? As you got to see, that's the Supra at this point in time. It's kind of, I don't know how to say, it's kind of thrilling to be able to build a project to this. Some part of me still actually hates the car because there were so many obstacles, but some part of me also loves it as soon as you hit boost. So it's kind of like a bittersweet project. Yeah, I'm not sure if any of you guys have ever gone through a process like this, but I could definitely say that this is a memorable one. More than memorable, both in its good aspects, but a lot of bad aspects too. So what I do have to do next is get everything back together, make sure that the car is running properly, nicely, smoothly, and I'm gonna have to go down to find a tuner. I'm not sure if Ben's gonna complete the tune or not, or I'm gonna be going to a secondary tuner to finish it. But there is a bit of time involved in this. Not sure what my next video is gonna be. You know, is it gonna be me putting the dash back together, which is completely interesting, or you know, should I go review some more cars? Who knows? I'm kind of in a not sure position at the moment. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next video. Peace out, fam. Woo!